Hi there, I have a theory that I would like to run past you. What I've been wondering is why, when you're doing an extended fast, do you sleep less? Or why do you have trouble sleeping? Just completed my monthly 4-day fast, and as usual, I slept less than I normally do. You can see here on my Fitbit sleep tracker that my sleep scores were fine. They were all 80 and higher. Well, I had one night that was 79, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday were in the low 80s, which is good. Then if we look at the number of hours that I slept, they weren't all that hot. On Saturday, I only slept between 4 and 5 hours. I wanted to sleep longer, but I couldn't. I wasn't tired. I woke up and I was ready to go. And so I've got a theory about what might be going on. It has to do with the glymphatic system. So the glymphatic system is something that science is only recently learning about, like in the last 2 or 3 years. What they've observed is that at night, your brain physically shrinks down and you have an increased flow of cerebrospinal fluid through your brain. Your brain burns through a lot of juice. It burns a lot of calories, like 25% of your overall caloric burn. It happens up in your brain, and that creates a lot of waste byproducts. And at night, when you sleep, what happens is your brain kind of shrinks a little bit, and you essentially hose your brain down. You wash out all of those waste byproducts, and they get cleaned up by your liver. Now that's important, because if you eat before you go to bed, which is what most Americans do, they'll eat a big meal right before they go to bed, that imposes a load on your liver and restricts its ability to clean up your brain. My speculation is that when you're fasting, you can hose your brain down and you're done in no time. There's nothing else for your liver to do other than clean up your brain. And so it does it. It's done soon, it's done quickly. And your body says, okay, we're done, wake up. By the way, that's one of the reasons that intermittent fasting is supposed to be good for you. They've found some pretty close ties between the glymphatic system and the effects of aging, on mental health. People whose glymphatic systems work well tend to fare well cognitively as they get older. People whose glymphatic systems don't work well tend to do poorly. They have, Alzheimer's and other what we think of as old age brain diseases. Intermittent fasting, if you do that and you stop eating at, say, 6 p.m. and don't go to bed until 10, that gives your liver time to finish cleaning up dinner, and then it can focus on the glymphatic system, cleaning up what the glymphatic system brings back. They recommend not sleeping. They recommend stopping eating about 4 hours before you go to bed for that reason. Is that why you don't need to sleep as much when you're fasting? Let me know your thoughts. Click subscribe. Would love to have you as a follower so you can participate in these types of discussions. Thank you.